Another lesson from this failure is that the company didn't seem to have control over their vendors. They didn't have the right governance in place to control Deloitte and their activities, and instead Deloitte ran the project, and through a series of change orders, they were able to maximize their revenue and profit, but ultimately that harmed this organization to the point where now they're suing for $172 million in damages. Another lesson from this failure at Zimmer Biomet is that you want to have realistic expectations and a realistic timeline and budget going into the project. Now, I don't know if the initial estimate here of $69 million for the S/4HANA implementation was ever realistic. Given the fact that it ran 30% over, something was wrong there. And oftentimes we find that the initial budget that was set, the initial estimate was based on overly optimistic assumptions or unrealistic assumptions, which then leads to an unrealistic set of expectations around time and budget. So making sure you have a realistic timeline and budget in place and in mind is something that's very important as well.